Virgo, hi. Let's get into this. I have some cards pulled already. So, Virgo, um, your archetype that you're showing up in is the shaman, and you have that with the Four of Swords. Okay? If you look at the shaman card, there's a snake, right? Your person, whoever this is showing up as the venom. Okay? And you have that with the Three of Wands. All right? How you two feel mutually in the connection is disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So, Virgo, right now you and this person are absolutely taking space from one another. All right? You are more likely like you're in some sort of rest and recovery. Okay, with the Four of Swords, you're doing some healing, especially with the shaman energy. Okay, rest and recovery from, I'm hearing the venom. Okay, the venom, it does indicate, I actually have the page open. It says the poison, the curse, the toxin. All right. And this person right now, it does say self-realization through suffering. So whoever this is absolutely suffering right now. Okay. What I'm getting with the venom, and then you also showing up with the shaman, I feel like you're healing, Virgo, and potentially like you're wanting to heal, or I think you actually do have the ability to heal whatever is going on here with you and this person. This could be an Aries, by the way. You do have that ability. I don't think you're ready to do that right at this moment. You're still processing. You're still, yourself. You're still going through a period of rest and recovery right now. But I think you do have the ability to come in and remedy what's going on, what's happening here in the connection. However, it's very interesting, right? Because the shaman does have the remedy, but with the venom, it literally says, the venom card appears, there is a harmful substance in our psychic realm that must be identified. Acknowledgement is the first step. Change is the second. The remedy will reveal itself in time, and with it, forgiveness. Whoever this is not like easily forgiving when it comes to whatever is going on with you two. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's a combination. It's not just about forgiving you, Virgo, but it's also about forgiving themselves. Okay. Because with the venom, it's like you have to remember when you do harm onto someone, you also do harm onto yourself. Okay. So I don't know if this person like has spewed words at you and again, like whatever they said, like I'm hearing this person may have cursed you out. Okay. This person, like when because you all had some sort of disagreement and you're still in that disagreement, Virgo. Okay. Hold on one second. Sorry. You all are still in this disagreement. But, and you, I feel, Virgo, may have said some things to this person too. And they're still sitting with that venom. They're still sitting with what you said to them. Like it still hurts. It still stings. Okay. Almost like the poison has not left their body yet. You are probably closer to recovery than they are. Okay. There was something else. Hold on one second. It says the venom is like a chain reaction. Hold on. Hold on one second. It says archetypal venom is rarely remedied as easily. However, it can come in potent forms and quantities that are deeply damaging to us and the world. Okay? Yes, there is a harmful substance in our psychic realm. There's a harmful substance in our psychic realm. It's like this person is still sitting with like this, the energy of whatever happened between you two, whatever was said. Okay. Yeah, it's like the venom has not completely left their system. They're still sitting with this this poison. Okay. And there's so much there. Okay. How this person feels towards you is indecisive. So I'm getting Libra energy with this. Okay. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So a number of you, Virgo, may be wondering, like, is this person going to make a decision? You know, like it says you two wish you both are in some sort of disagreement. You both they wish you understood how they feel, Virgo, and vice versa. You're wishing that they understood how you feel. It's like this person goes back and forth about you. I'm going to be honest. Like, that's what I get. Like this person, because there's a lack of forgiveness. It's like that poison is still lingering. There's a lack of forgiveness. How you feel is sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So there's a part of you, Virgo, that knows, and I feel like it has to do with, something that you said, something that you did that you can't easily take back. There's regret there. Okay. And, it happened like either during this disagreement with you two, Virgo, or, hold on. I just get this vibe with you, like, that there's something that you did to sabotage this connection. Like maybe you all had a moment where things could have went a different way. And then again, something was said, and it's very, the reason why, like, I feel Virgo, like it may have started, to come from your end because you have the snake on your card. And it's like one of those things that I'm getting, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's almost like, you know, you have the cure. Because you have the venom, you also have the cure. Okay? You have the remedy. And I think I don't know, you're like coming to, you know, you're like, I'm getting like waking up, but you know, but with the Four of Swords, in coming, like being at peace, like you're coming to like this very peaceful state. You're also waking up and you're realizing like, maybe you didn't say, you know, you shouldn't have said that, or, you know, with the Three of Wands, whoever this is kind of like just in a place where they're focused on something new, okay? New horizons, okay, is what this person's looking at. New adventures. It may feel like this person has turned their back on you. What actions does this person want to take towards Virgo right now? What actions does this person want to take towards Virgo? The Eight of Cups, yeah. Acceptance, you know. We've got Jupiter in Pisces. Right now, it's just about letting it be. Again, look, new horizons. This is about like taking the lesson and moving forward. Okay. This is the self-realization. Yes. But when dark, it's unwillingness to find a solution or to forgive. And I do feel like for a part of you, like this person may even want to create more distance right now between you two, Virgo. And it's because of like maybe 1 minute they can understand and they can forgive, but then the other minute they can't. Okay. What action does Virgo want to take towards their person here? Wow, Queen of Swords wanted to come right. Yeah. A number of you may have some Libra in your chart for sure. This is definitely, you know, wanting to have a conversation where both of you can, you know, vocalize each of your perspectives. I think, Virgo, you're absolutely, you know, open to hearing the other person's perspective. I don't feel like you're wanting to, you know, take action from a very like emotional standpoint. It's one of logic and reason. So it's like you're coming in saying to this person like, hey, can I reason with you? Can I have a conversation with you? You know, and I feel like you're also wanting to share more of your perspective with who this is. Okay. But I'm also getting like you want to do that with the intention of, you know, expressing your thoughts and then, you know, coming to some sort of agreement with this person. Okay. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to stop this here and continue this over on your extended reading, Virgo. Okay. The link to watch that is in the description, top of the comments. We're going to get into all things May, going into June, outcomes, timelines, advice, actions, all that good stuff. Okay. So I'll see you on the other side. Peace.